Previously on
I don't
Alan
want
Wake,
to listen to that shit.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice?
Oh, you
Alice?
left. Why'd you leave?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had
I don't
disappeared.
watch that low quality shit.
Looks like it's being videotaped right now as we speak.
Yeah, that's how shitty it is.
All the batteries about that.
Just turning it off.
So what happened so far?
I don't know.
Honey, I'm home.
Wait, is
Back
this...
here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
What the hell?
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
Look at those pictures.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Oh my god. I'm so self-absorbed. Look at that sexy guy. Over here. Can't even get in my own room and shit.
Switch on the coffee.
Look at all my books.
There's guns there.
Guns?
You didn't see it on the wall? On the
Where?
shelf? Oh,
Is there washer
Drugs.
seriously in the fucking bathroom?
drugs.
Take a shower.
Drugs.
Can't.
Drugs.
I can't.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed.
Oh.
Taking snow crews to keep up with the
Shit's
weather.
empty.
We're now on the third day of the blizzard. And the weather is now expected to
I've got no clothes.
Huh? What's that?
I don't know. Still exploring.
Oh, wait, no. There's probably nothing else. I mean, you already found a manuscript and...
Someone stole my TV! Oh shit!
You already found a manuscript and the electrical.
Okay, I know. I'm just looking around.
Yeah.
Checking out his apartment. Chill. Oh, who didn't dish out?
Huh?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
And he's got 2 fridges?
One's a fridge, one's a freezer.
Now how come it's split at the top?
That's just a handle, stupid.
I don't think so, man.
That's a handle.
Alright.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
I was just over here.
These look really good.
Are you leaving?
Sure, until Barry
Yeah?
gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
It is getting
Oh,
pretty
Dear
late.
Barry, he called. Alan!
Oh,
Alan! Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, Ryder.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, Ryder boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there.
Thank you for testing me.
All these missing people.
Come in, Mr.
Oh,
Wake.
no.
Your phone's on the desk.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Robro broken again.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stuckey's gas station for Thornton. There's no sign of him. Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake look. It's here.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
It's a different voice now.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh, I didn't miss any. Nice.
Some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over. Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with
Don't do
anything?
nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Are you done?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Damn! He's strong.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, and force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, don't use this.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to
what the
settle
hell?
all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Punch that fool. Oh, yeah!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him.
The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I'd come here to rent a cabin, where I could wait till midnight.
Oh, this ought to be fun later.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
What it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh,
hey, you're Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Poor
Actually,
Max.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Yeah, it's my first playthrough.
Hell, at least Max is going to be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Oh, you're playing?
Yeah.
You said an hour.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta
really done
talk
much.
to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
So what happened
No,
so far?
this whole thing.
I punched a guy.
Listen, you hit your head.
Is that
geez,
Barry
Al,
guy?
Come on.
Yeah.
You gotta understand how
He's
crazy
my
all
agent.
this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
What was that?
So what happened so far?
I think
The
this
guy-
is the form you wanted.
The guy that owns the lodge. Well, first I got picked up by that cop, right?
Yeah.
And they brought me, and then some guy called my cell phone.
Some creepy voice
No, not
guy?
creepy. A regular, like, some kidnapper guy. And he was like, I have your wife, blah, 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 follow my instructions. Don't tell the cops. And then, as I was leaving the police station, the owner of the lodge,
The chick?
Huh? The owner of the lodge, at the very top of the mountain, or whatever, that got turned into a hotel or something, or that used to be a hotel. He's a doctor.
Oh.
The shrink.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, I talked to your wife, blah blah blah, and then Alan got angry and he punched him in the face.
That's all that happened.
And then he was like, you're free to come and stay at the lodge if you want, blah blah blah. And then Barry showed up.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Yeah, nice. Easy walk.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah, there was a bunch of missing people on the thing. In the police station. A bunch of missing signs.
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you
So
gotta
much
throw me a
talking.
bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn
don't break the
debate,
light,
Barry.
retard.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Kidnapped too.
Who, Barry?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Where's my guns?
There's the spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
Oh, not good. Keep the fire going.
No. Thermos.
I know, hold on. I'm just looking around. Yeah.
Oh, why are you running low on batteries, huh?
Energizer. Wait, why am I running low?
Mm-hmm.
That's how many it gave me to start off with. I don't think it gives me whatever I had earlier.
You top out at 20.
I know.
So I reset your batteries?
Yeah, it did. Oh, now just give me a gun out of nowhere.
I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
No, thermos.
In the hot tub.
Yellow.
Yeah, I'm looking. Gotta be careful with the fog. Oh, it's the ring well. I know. I don't plan on it. I might die in 7 days.
That was pretty fucking scary, though. One of the scariest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Have you ever watched The Exorcist?
Yeah.
You don't think that was scary?
Paranormal Activity was fucking scary. 'Cause that shit was like real world. It was like a documentary. Crap. You're not reading the pages anymore?
I am. Chill.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice. But he knew Alan
What
loved
episode
her
is
with an
this?
almost frightening
Episode
intensity.
Still?
And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I'm not getting in the car.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Sure it would.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
He uses up a lot.
Why, do you have a crappy flashlight or something?
I don't know. No, I'm just saying, it uses up a lot of energy just for like a second.
No.
Of
A
having.
crappy flashlight or something.
Oh, there's a light.
Then there's a house.
Did I go in here? Oh wait, let me turn on that. There's a radio.
Anyone watching it?
Yeah. Chorizo's watching.
Again? Switch lights. Yeah.
Safe.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Now, what's your Deerfest plan?
Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Oh shit!
You're fucked. You're trapped.
Really, just in the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more.
Oh my god.
Tell me
Better make a run for it.
Fuck that. What? What? Oh no, the fog. No.
Oh shit! A fucking tire swing!
Oh, it's moving! It's moving!
The tire swing!
That's where I just was, right?
Hazard, oh yeah. And someone pushes you over.
Game over. Let's just play on the swing. I just want to play.
Oh, it's someone's holding onto it. That's why it's not pivoting all the way.
No.
Someone's holding onto it, dude.
Another fucking house. Dude. Shut up. Was that you? Quit fucking around.
Quit being a puss. Go.
Gotta survey the area, dude.
A fucking deer head.
Oh, did the fucking TV turn on?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But sometimes we have to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's
Oh, there's blood.
Oh.
the man in the mirror.
I think I should leave.
See if you can get in that. No, wait.
What?
To the right. To the right.
Dude,
Right,
I'm hearing
right.
shit. What?
I thought there was like a switch or something.
Dude, I'm hearing stuff. Oh. It's the birds that eat you. Yeah, sup? You get screwed.
Oh yeah, you're out of battery.
Oh no!
And it's recharging really slow. Wasn't there crap in the trunk?
There was a path up there, wasn't there?
Why are you
The air
just
in the
standing
visitor center
around?
was heavy
Huh? I
with
was
an
looking at my
awful
computer.
smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave.
You turn on the fan
Rusty
outside?
kept coughing blood.
hot in here.
My
I have
eyes
a
were
fan
drawn to the
outside.
twisted
There's
shape
two
of
of
his
them out
broken
there.
leg. The attack had been vicious.
Fan out there
Max
yesterday.
whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
It's my fan.
I already feel the cool air.
Wait, the path behind.
Yeah.
I wouldn't run around like that if I were you.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was. The vision left me weak. This was no heading.
No!
Rusty? Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me!
Running blindly.
Where?
Help me!
I'm looking for him.
Can you hear me?
He's somewhere in that building.
Yeah, I don't want to miss anything.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Go check the car for supplies.
What?
The car that just drove.
Let me read this.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Yeah, it's happening just as you write it, Alan. So quit writing stuff.
He's not writing stuff.
No, like...
Oh, you didn't even check the corner before you picked that thing
I didn't want to look, man. I just want to get in and get out. Rusty.
Hello? I'm back here. Hey. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
So I gotta go back?
Whoever did this couldn't be far. Rusty
Oh,
had
he
found
just
a page
took
from the
his
manuscript.
gun,
It would
left
help
him
me
defenseless.
understand what had happened.
Oh, let's get the dog out.
Shh. Good boy.
You can help me.
You didn't check that back room.
What, the kitchen? I was there already before, remember?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Great. Oh, awesome. No noise, Jared.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Great.
Rusty!
Fucking run! Come on, make a run.
Listening to him
The
die.
ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Dude, you're just stepping over the path.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the fucking light. Hey, you can't come over here, can you? Can you?
You're just running over.
Oh, that?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it was talking about like the shadows and shit on the ground. Am I gaining health? I'm not? I think I am. Oh, what the hell? Rusty! Oh, Rusty!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
It was the
They
mammoth.
took the dog too.
It's the bear! The bear's gone.
Fishing is only permitted for those purchase a park fishing license. Rangers instructions.
Oh, they got him.
Rusty,
They got Rusty.
Rusty, no! Never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than 25 yards. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or
Where's the light though? I mean, look how bright it is right here.
Light distorted by fog.
You need to stop moving.
You made even simple berries.
fuck? God damn it.
Oh.
Holy shit. Who's the other guy?
Pretty lucky.
Woo. I need ammo. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, they make it more easy.
It's on hard. What are you talking about?
I mean, kill the boss. Oh, you need ammo? Here's a full box of it.
I know, right?
Have they had anything harder than something like that? That wasn't a switch.
Where?
Top.
I think it was a sign. Safe.
Cell phone.
Yeah, put away your gun.
I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Oh, the page on the table.
Where? Here? Oh, yeah. Beer!
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Aww. I haven't found any secret stashes recently.
It's a flare.
Huh?
I don't have the flares anymore.
No. Not yet.
Took your gun. It took your gun. It took your gun.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Oh. So top left. Top left.
Wait. Yeah, go in. Shit. Serious? Are you serious with this shit?
A fucking cave. Solar flare.
I don't have flares or anything. Dude, it's so fucking dark.
You didn't open the box.
Huh? Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You picked up the shotgun.
Hurry the fuck up. Can't see shit. Run! Uh-oh. Oh! God damn it. Fuck off me. Oh, I forgot to reload. I forgot to reload. God damn, man. Whew.
Dang, you almost ate that from behind.
This is the wrong way, right? Like,
Page.
Fog. The fog. Shit. It's getting so fucking dark. Oh my god. Oh, shit!
Shit!
Oh fuck.
Watch out, to your left, to your left!
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Dude, it's so... He can't run for shit.
Well, it's not like he's a fucking professional athlete.
I know,
He's a
but
fucking
still.
writer. He sits at a desk and... That's all the batteries give you now?
Huh?
They don't fill you up all the way anymore?
It never did.
Oh, it did?
Fucking tree.
God, I can't read it back here.
Keep an eye out for yellow thing.
It's hard to see.
That shit just bounced off my head. Charge.
Last clear.
I think you eventually run out of bullets and all you can do is run.
Supposedly run.
Let me recharge my shit real quick. God damn it. Head for the light. Oh, he's got a sickle. Wow, why can't I move? I have no more fucking ammo.
One bullet. Might want to turn that on.
No ammos. Shit. What?
Got enough to kill 4 Lobies.
There's probably gonna be more ammo over there. Wait, the souvenir shop. Did I go there? Did I miss something?
That's probably gonna be fun as hell.
Did I miss
Nope.
this?
Respawn.
Did I miss a souvenir shop or something? Oh well.
I don't know you going to that souvenir shop.
Oh, look, an axe.
Let's see where I can't keep the axe.
Oh
Whoa.
shit. Don't want to jump off.
Oh god, Jesus. That was pretty nasty.
Oh. Looks like I got some
Wait,
friends.
back up. Look for that rock on the right. I guess that was just lame.
Dude, the fog's so thick. Oh my god.
Shadow respawn?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Oh! Christ. You need to work out, man. Dude, what the hell? Oh, he's right next to me! the hell was that? Huh? No, I was trying to find out where he was. Fucking appeared right in front of me.
Dodged right into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Z pattern. Oh shit. Dude, this isn't the right way.
Oh, you just ate that to the dome.
This way. I can't run. I'm too fat. Oh, there.
Oh!
Ah, Jesus.
Oh!
Come on, man.
Just beating your ass.
I'm stuck. Wait, this is where I freaking was! Oh my god, I just went in a circle! No ammo.
Go replay it home.
It's full. Alright. I'm trying to. Wait. There's nothing else in here?
No.
Which way am I going?
There.
That way, right? Yeah. I went to the fog.
Fucking almost ate into the dome again.
That way is the way it looks like. Oh, shit. Yeah. You're getting micro, dog. I need some fucking ammo. What is that? Oh, that means he's still gonna be alive. I haven't killed him yet.
Okay. Good. Can't do anything.
Am I supposed to go in here?
You must be able to.
I know, but what's over this way? Oh, what?
The dumpster for ammo.
I need bullets. Fucking guy. Guess that means I have to go here. Yeah, Lover's Peak. There it is. Is he still gonna follow me? Wait, is that him right there? Hold on.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost. I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Better find that corner.
Oh, I think I found it already.
Nobody in Bright Falls
You
seemed
haven't
to know
found
where
the
Al was.
whatchamacallit.
That was the cave thing,
The
I
waitress at
think.
the diner
No,
had seen him.
he said
And
flares
Barry
and
could tell
everything you
Al
need
pretty
to
much fell
survive
off
in the
face of
darkness.
the earth when he left the diner. Rose was
God,
just the
pay
kind of fan
attention.
that Al hated. But she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Wait, I'm missing. Oh no. I think he's still following me.
Shit.
What is going on? At least my flashlight still works. Oh shit! Oh, who's this? Yeah.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Get your flashlight, dude.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. How's that? Ah!
Shit.
I got it. Bring it. Ah!
What? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on.
Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up!
That's a short ass flare.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back. Hold them off, damn it.
Really?
Go longer. Scare them off.
Oh, it's still moving.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Fighting me!
This dude's got infinite ammo.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh shit. No.
He's a cake, Wake.
Oh, what the hell? Dude.
I got your number, boy.
You need to shoot faster, better, or something. Big guy.
let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her off.
Oh, smart move, genius. Now where's your flashlight? Great. Oh, I have
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
There's still more shit. Alright.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed from mere wrath and darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Shit. Oh!
What the hell? Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt me now. I was stuck.
I thought I was supposed to pick something up. They're fucking lit up. Kidding me?
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Who the fuck is Sarah? The fog. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. It's so hard to see. Bullets. Yeah.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Cool.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
What the hell was that? Nice. What was that? Oh shit! Oh great, that means I get to go in the creepy ass building. Cool! There's ammo. Like, it's like an oil spill.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified. The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Oops. The what? The darkness wears her face. Oh, that's good to know. climb up on shit? Nope, I guess not. Oh yeah.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Damn it. What the fuck? Yeah.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
So much for the chainsaw guy. a bear. It's another bear.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
The birds are gonna pick up the cabin.
Are you there yet?
Huh?
Cabin?
I didn't get that. Almost there, I think. I just killed the chainsaw guy.
I still had to reach Barry
Wait,
at the
what's
cabin,
that
but at least I was out of the
Flares.
woods.
Hand flayers. I haven't seen a manuscript in a while. What the hell?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
What happened to Barry?
Barry's still at the cabin.
I'm talking about the peak.
Oh yeah, I got there. Bought a bunch of shit. I met the guy that kidnapped Alice.
Was he real?
I don't know.
Was he real or like?
If you're gonna leave, don't come back here and start asking a bunch of questions and shit.
I wasn't even gone that long.
You were gone long enough. Do I really have to go in here?
It's kind of boring. I'm just sitting here watching you play for fucking like 6 hours.
I had
I'm
to
not even
find
doing
the
anything.
key
I'm
to the
literally
garage.
just sitting here watching.
What do you want me to do?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Okay. Okay. Ah, get out of the bathroom. He didn't wash his hands. Where the fuck did he go?
I think, come on, there's a light right there.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you want some, bitch? I got a light.
Fuck your shit up, dude.
Where is he? Like right here? Dude. Where the fuck did he go? That's a trash can. Oh shit. Yeah. Not so tough now, are you?
Oh, your car's getting fucked up.
Oh, it is?
That shit just blew up. Put that in your car. Hope you don't break the headlights.
Off-roading.
Break a headlight. Gonna break a headlight. Break a headlight.
break, dude. Can I get out?
Why do you need to get out?
There's probably shit around here. And why else would there be this thing? Alright.
We're tracking down the road.
Hey, look. What is this? Oops, I put it too far. See? Oh, I did go all the way back in.
I told you.
Oh, I found something though, didn't
Thermins.
That's like completion, dog. I missed like a manuscript page or something. You never know. I think I'm gonna run further now.
Now your car's
I'd be fucked up.
See, look, look how many doors left. Now they can just hop in before there's no light.
Oh, there's inside lights. Overhead lights. Alright, am I supposed to be here? Fuck. Come on, man.
Oh, I think it wasn't the light. Oh.
Why would he turn off the headlights?
That's why.
Retard.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Save it for like a huge Woo! Shit. Wow.
Light right there.
Better back the fuck off. Health.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Come on, Barry. Still be alive.
Lights are still on.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
They're eating at the electric pole.
They are?
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I walked the gate.
Oh, hell yeah.
These birds are weird.
Did you get that yellow one again? Oh, that was definitely a guy.
Yeah. Barry.
Get that yellow one yet?
Yeah. Didn't I get that on the first game?
Wasn't there when the first one? Okay. Christ. Hey, that's not fair. You have to kill all of these? Check the front door.
Front door of what?
Cabin.
Dude, there's so many. I don't understand.
The front door. That's not the only door the cabin is.
Don't forget.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture.
Yeah, I should
the way
just
he held
die
the gun.
so I can
He
restart
was
from
my
the
friend.
checkpoint.
Shots ringing
Yeah,
in my
considering
ears.
you shot all
I
your
leaped for the
flares
fence and stumbled
and
into the
threw
darkness
like
beyond.
3 on the ground. That didn't even do anything. Because he kept hanging around the same door that was locked. Suck.
I don't know. He's standing right there. Let me in, fucking Barry. I could just keep doing that. Oh, what the hell? Kill all of these?
Look for another door or something.
No, he's blockaded himself in. Yeah, burn! Burn! Fucking weird. This shit's just like annoying. Jeez, man. Fucking Barry.
I think the game's starting soon.
What game?
What do you mean, what game?
The last game?
Game 7!
Alright, chill. You don't have to yell.
What game?
Hey, Al.
Forgot.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
No problem, bro.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
The light is preventing him from writing on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
It's a witch. She's controlling everyone.
Come here.
No, not game over.
Game over.
What time does the game start? 8? Go check. It's 8.